Welcome back, everybody. We are going on to game number 2 of the final match here in Group B of the round of 16. Technics versus Bakryu, with Technics one game away from advancing.
Yeah, and this is tight stuff for Bakryu. He's really got to bring out his A game for these next two games, and he can do it. We've seen him beat Technics once already today in the first best of one. And then again last game, we saw him get very close and get into a very narrow situation against Technics, whereby it could have actually sort of gone either way at the end there and was quite finely balanced. So Bakryu, it's not beyond him to get 2 wins here. It's tough. Really, really tough, and Technics is going to do everything in his power to stop that, but it could potentially happen. And Bakryu is not a player to give up, and not a player to take anything lying down.
Definitely not, definitely not. And I mean, he found himself in a similar position last season of TLS, actually, in the final match, kind of down a game against Draw, actually. He didn't quite manage to pull that one out, but, you know, he's got some experience, so, yeah, definitely still has a shot. So,
yeah,
let's go on then to game number 2, Elegant.
Let's go.
Alright, at the top right position as the yellow Zerg, we have Technics. At the bottom right as the orange Zerg, we have Bakryu.
Usually I feel kind of more of a sense of excitement going into the final game, but today I feel more of a sense of solemnity at the idea of Bakryu being knocked out. It doesn't quite sit right with me. I don't like it. I really want him to go all the way in one of these tournaments. He seems to be a real kind of round of 16 player. He gets there and he can never quite break that barrier.
He's like C.
Yeah.
He's literally the C of the foreign scene, right? Like, he's super nice. He always, you know, talks to people. He helps out low-level players. You know, like, he posts in strategy forums. He's really solid, you know? Like, he's on LRM's A team, but just can't really go far in individual tournaments.
It's hard. The round of 16 is far. You have to beat a lot of people to get there, but it's not quite that extra step. And so instead of just feeling excited about this...
Oh man, I think we're going to see 9-pool versus 12-hatch.
Oh, do you think?
I'm pretty sure Bakryu used 12-hatching, and Technics just went 9-pool.
Oh, Bakryu, don't do this. Please, use these next 200 minerals wisely. 200 minerals. Come on, spawning pool.
No, he's 12-hatching.
Oh.
Alright. Please let me be wrong. Please, of all the times I've been wrong calling Zerg builds, let this be one of them. Let it be a 12 pool.
It's pool. No!
Nope, it's 12 hatch. Told you. Boom.
No.
So this is suboptimal.
I think this may be where we see Bakryu's TLS run end. And nail in the coffin. Hatchery goes down in the natural. And it is extremely rare that you see a 12 hatch not die to a 9 pool speed.
Yep. But Bakryu could do it. He could pull off a miracle. Come on, Bakryu. Miracles can happen.
It's so rare to see this not go hideously wrong. Bakryu. Why are you
Alright, I have faith. The stash will save him.
Yeah.
You're fine, Bakryu. You got this. You got this. Just, you know, be like Zero. Zero held us off. Zero was fine.
How did he even do that?
I don't know, but he did it in Pro League, and my mind was blown, but it was amazing.
If he did it in Pro League, it's possible against Technics. It can be
I mean, like, Zero doesn't even play StarCraft anymore. Surely you can beat him.
He doesn't even play StarCraft 2 anymore.
Alright. Alright, Baku solved the links with his Overlord. He knows the bad news. Alright, what's the response? He's probably gonna have to cancel this at the last second. And, alright, he's doing the double creeps. He just wants to let this live for a little bit to just distract the Zerglings, and you can see Technics knows it doesn't matter. So there's the cancel. Alright, he could actually live here. The Sunkens morph very, very quickly.
Gonna have to drill. This is gonna be tight. He needs to drill. The Link's getting a little bit distracted, not getting in straight away. Will he do the drilling action? It looks like he's just gonna try and keep his drones alive. Technics going after the drones. This could be close. Bakryu gonna have to do the running around action. One of the Sunken Colonies finishes. The second Sunken Colony finishes too. Will he be able to defend? It looks like he's gonna lose 2-3 drones. But he is not not dead as of yet. Bakuryu does survive against the 9 pool, and now it's only remaining to see where this goes. I have a strong feeling he's going to be forced into a very, very defensive position, but that lair timing, not too well. It actually is pretty catastrophic compared to Technics. He's going to be definitely forced to go into a spore game here.
Oh man, Bakuryu is saying in the chat that he didn't actually plan to go 12 hatch here, but he accidentally sent his Overlord to the middle, thinking it was a ZVP for some reason. And then because normally when you scout middle with your Overlord, it's because you're going 12 hatch, he just decided to go 12 hatch. And now he's in trouble.
Wouldn't it usually be better not to play to an Overlord scouting mistake, but to stick to your original plan?
I guess, I don't know. Bakuryu, in a rare moment of just going, he just went full Andre, I think is what happened.
He went full Andre, exactly. That is now
never go full Andre.
Oh, and his Lings are going pretty Andre in the middle of the map as well. And this is bad. This is bad. He's going to get his Lings caught. He's managed to find himself into a decent position, but it's not going to be enough because his Lings aren't like super Lings or anything like that. So all his Lings do go down in the middle only right there. And he's popping out a couple more. But I strongly expect to see an Evolution Chamber coming up from him in second now. No, he's just going straight for Spire. I don't think that's going to be in time.
Nope, he needs the Evo. But he doesn't want to. But he's going to have to.
He doesn't want to.
Yeah, I think he knows. He still has a bit of time. I think if you start the Evo right when the mutas start, it's still okay or something like that. I remember Bakuryu telling me something like that. You can start it absurdly late.
Well, he just started it, so if that is in fact true, then there is hope yet for Bakuryu to hold on in this game for far longer.
Wait, where's he going?
We could see a Spire snipe right. No, an Evolution Chamber snipe right here.
Oh no! It's not in range! No! Oh no! Oh god! Oh shit!
I'm so sad! I'm so sad, and the drone goes down. I'm so sad.
I cannot believe that was not in range. Oh god. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh balls.
Oh, Bakuryu. That is so sad. And now the mutas are going to be popping out any second. The Evolution Chamber is nowhere near done. He's making another hatchery as well. The Spire is nearly done. He's just going to have to hatch some Scourge and hope for the best, I think. No, he's hatching mutas. Damn.
Alright, Evo's finished. He doesn't have enough minerals for a spore. Alright, there's the first spore making. He's just taking it on the chin.
Where else is it possible to take it? he's just got to take it in the least painful place right now, which is roughly what he's doing. But this is bad. It's finally a spore colony popped, but you know, it's a bit of a token effort at this point. He's lost pretty much all his drones to the mutas, which have come in and ransacked his entire base and left without so much as a how do you do. And Bakuryu is feeling pretty.
You know, I just realized, you know how Bakuryu can win this? If Technics like colossally screws up his Muta micro and Bakuryu just non-stop makes Scourge because he got so much gas, he can just kill all the Mutas and then kill all the Overlords and just infinitely supply block Technics. How amazing would that be?
Yeah.
But Technics would have to like have a stroke and miss micro his Mutas and lose them all, which is not going to happen.
Yeah, probably not. I'm not going to keep my fingers crossed for that anyway, so we'll just have to take it as it comes. But yeah, hashing out more drones, hashing out more mutas. Technics, I have a strong feeling he's just going to want to make sure of this. He's going to play it nice and safe for a little bit. But Bakuryu is, yeah.
It's alright, Bakuryu's got the heart of a No! I was going to say he had the heart of a champion and he just leaves. Oh god, Bakuryu. GG's out, and Technics advances to the round of 8. Congratulations to Technics. Unfortunate for Bakuryu, but that's alright. I mean, C was awesome, and he never made it past the round of 16 either. Or
exactly,
maybe
he's still awesome. So, what does that tell you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That sense of burgeoning dread I had inside me was right all along. Bakuryu goes out to Technics in the round of 16. But yeah, big congratulations to Technics for going through. Very, very deserving winner after having to fight back after game 1. And yeah, he will join Dragon from today in the next round of the tournament.
And I just want to say, by the way, even though I was completely wrong on how all the matches would turn out, I picked the winners correctly.
That's funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
it went completely in the other direction than I thought, but I was right in the end.
You
That's all
still
that
came
matters.
out top. All's well that ends well, isn't it?
Uh-huh. So, that is all the games we have for today. Huge thanks to our sponsors, once again, Razer and Twitch TV, for making the TLS a possibility, giving us a generous $500 prize pool for each of these regular seasons, and then there'll be a 2K championship after this season. So, yeah, definitely keep your eyes peeled for that. And then next week, or next weekend, will be the last two groups of the round of 16. Group C and D will both be played on Saturday and Sunday, just like we did this week. Group D in particular, I think, is going to be super exciting. It is the group of death, no doubt. So, yeah, definitely looking forward to that. And, yeah, I think that is all then, Elegant. Thanks to all the viewers. And do you have any last shout-outs?
I have no last shout-outs, but big thanks to everybody for tuning in. And I hope you come back next week. It's going to be more great games, more fascinating stuff, more upsets, more surprises. No Andre, unfortunately, we cannot promise that, but plenty more good stuff where that came from.
Indeed, there will be. So I hope to see you all next week, and have a good night.
See you next week.